Hi everyone, welcome to IK Softech Private Limited. Here myself, Siddhartha Yalla, I am SD consultant. Today we are going to discuss about SAP sales and distributions. We are going to see the content, is what is SAP, ERP, and other ERP systems, and why SAP is important, and different SAP modules, and about SAP SD content. Well, coming to what is SAP? SAP is one of the world leading producers of software for the management of business process development solutions and facilitates effective data processing and information flow across organization. In the full form, SAP is System Application Products. It's an enterprise resource planning known as ERP. It's a software application system that allows business to manage their primary business functions in one place. It works in R3 architecture. This architecture is a three-tier architecture. And SAP is an innovative cloud company that has 200 million users worldwide. SAP plays a major role in the major industries like financial services, agri-businesses, retail industries, airlines, engineering, constructions, and many more. Roughly 65% of the business in the US and more than 90% of the Fortune 500 companies uses SAP. This is the structure of ERP. Here we're coming to finance. This works on in SAP FICO. And while coming to manufacturing, it works on SAP MM, material management. And while coming to purchasing also, it comes under SAP material management. And while coming to distributions, it works on sales and distributions. Here, these are other ERP modules. The first one is Salesforce, and second is Oracle NetSuite, and third one is Microsoft Dynamics CRM. And there are other modules which are used in ERP and components of SAP. Here, while coming to SAP implementations, while coming to industrial verticals, you can see automobiles and manufacturing industries, insurances, retailers, media and publishing, and higher education and research. And while coming to industrial verticals, they are majorly used financials and sales and distributions, material management, production planning, supply chain, customer relationship management, business intelligence, supplier relationship, and product life cycle. And while coming to solution, it has like two versions. One is ECC 6.0 and ECC 7.0, and latest we can see S4 HANA. Now, while coming to SMEs, it's a business all in one and business one, we can say. And while coming to offering, we can do like consulting, implementations and rollout projects, maintenance and support, customer development, upgradations, integrations, and testing. SAP has both functional and technical. In technical, we can see ABAP, J2E, .NET, EDI, BAPI, ALE, iDocs, Basis, SOA, data integrations, talented Open Studios, Inference, business objects, Cognos, and critical reports. And while coming to SAP sales and distributions, these are the contents we are going to study. While coming to first one, this is enterprise structure and master data, order management, determination, sales and document type, logistics executions, billing, credit management, stock posting, stock transfer, third-party sales, individual purchase order, intercompany sales, consignments, make to order, rebate, processing, account and revenue account determination. This is our structure of enterprise structure, as we discussed in the first case, enterprise structure. Here, while coming to enterprise structure. You can see the enterprise structure represents the business structure in the real world. You can map various organization units to enterprise structure as per the requirement like client, distribution channel, division, company codes, sales office, shipping points, loading points, etc. You can assign an organization unit to a single module. Example, a company code can be assigned to sales and distributions module or to multiple modules. And while coming to client, a client is an independent organization unit and a legal unit generate data in multiple tables and are served at client level for multiple organization structure. Client is known as the top level in an enterprise structure. You can assign multiple companies code to a client. Well, coming to company code, a company code is defined as an individual legal unit in an organization. Company code is an organization unit created in finance accounting at the company code level. You can create P&L account statements and balance sheets, and you can assign multiple companies codes to a client. While coming to like sales organization is an sales and distribution core enterprise structure. Sales organization is used to distribute products and services. You can assign a single or multiple sales organization to a company code. And also you can assign one or more plants to a sales organization, and it is not unique. So you can have one plant assigned to multiple sales organization. Sales organization can be used to perform search criteria to list sales or documents and to create deliveries and billing work list. And also you can mention different output types for sales and billing documents for each sales organization. And while coming to distribution channel is defined as a medium which is used to send goods and services to the customers. You can also assign a distribution channel to a single or many sales organization. You can set a distribution channel as per company's market policy or as per an internal organization. Distribution channel, and you can use master data in one distribution channel to other distribution channel. You can assign a sales office to a distribution channel. And while coming to division, a division is defined as a product line or a grouping of services or materials. You can assign a divisions to one or more sales organization. A product is always assigned to one division. You can also assign a sales organization to a division. There are various organization units like sales area, warehouse, delivery points, shipping points, etc. that can be mapped to one or more SAP modules. And while coming to like it's an order to cash process. This is the main structure of SAP sales and distributions. Here, while you are seeing like SAP pre-sale activities. In pre-sale activities, we are starting from inquiry and quotation. And from pre-sale activities, we go to order processing. In the order processing, we will do sales order. In after preparing the sales order, we have to deliver it to the customer. In the delivery, we have to do picking and packing. And after picking the goods, we have to there is a necessary for doing goods issue and shipment. And with the help of shipping, the structure will go to billing. A billing document is created, which is delivered to the customer. And after that, financial persons will do account receivable. Thank you so much.